There's a new team coming to Marvel Strike Force, Karen Page's new team, and with Moon Knight winning the vote to become the newest member of Karen Page's new team, I started farming his shards in preparation of the team's release, and this got me thinking. We usually get 2 rework characters per new team. Who's the second rework going to be? Well, we don't know much about the team yet, but I went back over what we do know and something started to stand out. Man-Thing, Werewolf by Night, Elsa Bloodstone, Dr. Voodoo, Morbius, and Moon Knight all have one thing in common. They've all been a part of the Midnight Suns. Now, my initial reaction was no way they waste a spot on the Midnight Suns with bloody Karen Page, but then a memory popped into my head. I'd heard the Midnight Suns mentioned just last week. Midnight Suns Blood Hunt Issue 1 of 3 was released at the end of May as a tie-in to the current Blood Hunt event Marvel is hosting. And who is featured in the Blood Hunt event? None other than Blade himself. A character we've all wanted for a long time, and Blade has been a prominent member of the Midnight Suns. The Midnight Suns also have a history with Mephisto, and Mephisto just got buffed. Now, I'm not saying that Midnight Suns will be a counter to Mephisto, but that's kinda how Scopely makes money. Create a problem and sell the solution. Right now, most of the big spenders have no problems. They've already completed Dark Dimension 7, therefore Scopely needs a new problem so that they can sell the solution. There are, however, a few problems with my theory. Number 1, if Scopely were to introduce a Midnight Suns team, I think it would actually be a Midnight Suns team featuring Johnny Blaze. This is the current team and everyone has been wanting Johnny Blaze for a long time. Problem number 2. Even though Moon Knight was on the Midnight Suns, it was actually Mr. Knight's personality that was usually at the forefront. What I would love to see is a rework to Moon Knight with an empowered state where he changes into Mr. Knight and gets different abilities, but I doubt Scopely would go to that much effort. Problem number 3, and it's the biggest one. Even with all the weird decisions Scopely makes, I doubt they're going to waste a spot on Midnight Suns with Karen Page. There are a lot of cool characters that have been a part of the Midnight Suns, and missing out on one of them for Karen would be a shame. Despite this, there are a lot of things pointing to the fact that it could be a Midnight Suns team. Karen Page was bitten by a vampire, Blade, who's featured in the Blood Hunt event running right now, and every single character in the poll so far has been a member of the Midnight Suns at some point. I'm calling it now. If we get another poll deciding on who the next reworked member will be, and any of the options are Ghost Rider, Elsa Bloodstone, Wong, Iron Fist, etc., then this is 100% a Midnight Suns team. But what do you think? Am I crazy or is there something to this theory? Let me know in the comments below, and if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Share with your alliance, and if you haven't already, consider subscribing. It really helps the channel out. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.